Hello, everybody. A little bit of a random kind of last minute timing on this, I apologize. But hello, we are here for Absolute DGen Wrestling's first pay-per-view premium live event, special event. And as the title shows, Second Sucks is the title. And the theme song, let me get down to it, is Vengeance by Angel Maker. Now, I didn't ask them to use it. I do know that most of their music is royalty-free from some of the playlists I've seen. If it is not, I will, obviously change it. But, yes, so there you go. We have our first pay-per-view event, which should be interesting. And I am all dressed up today. I have as you can tell, a Goonies dress shirt, which is very comfortable, and I'm very happy about it. But okay, so we have, let me count how many matches. 10 matches. All titles are on the line. Lots of special stipulation kind of matches, so it should be interesting. I teased what the match lineup was going to be last week. I changed it, mainly just because a lot of the matches were kind of all over the place. So I made it even more all over the place with a lot of extra match types thrown in there just for fun. With a little bit more stakes intact with it, so it should be fun to watch. Okay, we are going to start off with our first match of the night, which is actually, I'll switch over to it. Actually, no, I won't switch over to it. I'll let it load, and then I'll switch over to it. But our first match of the night is going to be an 8-man battle royale over the top rope. And it's going to be Iron Patriot, the Bar Down Brawler, Captain Instano, The Shed, Failure 7X, Ari Anderson, Rican Viking, and Renzo Bars. And does anyone get anything for winning it? I don't know. I guess they get the Second Sucks trophy. There you go. That could be the thing that I do for every Second Sucks pay-per-view if I do this again next year. You just get a little trophy for it. So fun, 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 fun. But let's get this shit started. And here we go. And coming out first, The Shed, who made his debut last week. And for some reason, the lighting is still fucked up because of this game. But The Shed making his way out. I think he's definitely going to be one of the top contenders in this over-the-top rope battle royale. And as you can tell, different arena than normal for ADW. I made all of the arenas for each pay-per-view, so each ring is going to have different colored ropes, posts, art, everything. The Titantron is going to be pretty much exactly the same, I think, except for the last show, which I will show off all the pay-per-view arenas as we go through the year. Coming out next, another heavy hitter.
From Franklinville, New Jersey, weighing in at 270 pounds.
Failure 7X, his pay-per-view debut for ADW. This should be interesting. And again, don't forget, next Tuesday, coming up Tuesday in 2 days, is going to be the next edition of ADW Tuesday Doomsday. Again, the game makes the matches. If I think they can be better, I will change them up. If it's a rivalry thing, I try not to mess with them too much. See, that's the one thing I don't understand about the lighting in this game. There's obviously lights behind him, but for some reason they make him look like he's not hit with a light at all. That's just kind of how the game works, unfortunately. But Captain Instano, I believe this might be one of his first matches in ADW. This could be his debut. I honestly, it's been a while. I can't remember if he's been on one of the episodes yet. But Captain Instano has Ricochet's moveset and entrance, if it's not obvious from the flipping. I miss Ricochet's old theme.
From Nutley, New Jersey, weighing in at 228 pounds.
And coming out next, one half of the best men of the best men from Voki, Ari Anderson, who unfortunately 2 weeks ago they lost their titles, the tag team titles, him and Renzo Bars. But Renzo is also in this match, so we'll see if there's going to be any alliances. Anything's possible. Technically, every wrestler for themselves. You all know this. And another one of their friends is... A couple of their friends are actually in this match as well, so it should be interesting to see what alliances form. Speaking of, here comes one of the first friends now.
Glen Ridge, New Jersey, weighing in at 190 pounds.
I know that stunner is going to be a problem, man. Whoever gets hit by that's going to be knocked out. Wonder if I'll get a copyright strike just from that song. It hasn't happened yet. And coming out next, another part of the Voki Kids. Who has been defeated every single match he's had in the past 4 weeks of our programming. 3 weeks, I think. In the debut episode of ADW, Tuesday Doomsday, Rican Viking actually went against the reigning ADW Grand D-Gen champion, Rob Lowjob, and kind of a squash match, to be honest. We'll just call it that. And one thing I'm going to ask is, as the series goes on, if I should be a little bit bigger here in the corner or if I should just stay this size. I think this size is fine. I don't want to disturb anything going on screen. I'm not important. They're what's important. As I'm trying to eat chips over here. yes, this is our first pay-per-view called Second Sucks. And our first match is a 8-man over-the-top rope Battle Royale elimination match. So last man standing is the last man standing.
From Franklinville, New Jersey, weighing in at 290 pounds, John!
Holding up his invisible towel, just like John Cena is invisible himself. Alright, so I think we have about 6 people. I think this is 6. I think we have 2 more. Oh, no, that's 7. We have 1 more gentleman coming out. And 1/2 of the former ADW Tag Team Champions.
And their opponent from Camden, New Jersey,
Renzo Bars. Yeah, a little bit of a sad story. They were chosen as the tag team champions before the show started, just so every title had a champion. And their first title defense, I think it was the second week of the show, they didn't do the job and lost the belts in their first title defense. But these things happen, so anything is possible. And there are no titles on the line for this fight. And we're off. See if any alliances happen. The cousins beating each other up in the corner, top left. Rican Viking just took down Iron Patriot. And Renzo getting a drop kick. Captain Instano is dead. No, he's back alive. And Rican Viking working on Iron Patriot. Failure 7X delivering some mudhole stomps to Ari in the corner. Instano with an insane backflip into German suplex combination. An electric chair drop from Iron Patriot to Shed. Oh, Renzo getting put into a bulldog. Let's see what happens. Again, anything is possible in these. I don't think anyone takes sides, alliances, anything like that. Well, maybe Ari and Renzo, because they're technically in a tag team, but we'll see if the AI allows that. And Captain Instano working on Rican, but he gets out of that one. And failure in the corner now with Shed. Ari Anderson's the first eliminated. And Renzo getting some revenge. And the Bar Down Brawlers working on Rican Viking. And Viking gets out of the grab. Now the Shed. Oh, the Shed was about to get worked on. Double team on the Bar Down Brawler. Looks like the Bar Down Brawler working on Failure 7X and the ropes. tilt-a-whirl head scissors from Captain Instano. Renzo beating the ever-living shit out of Iron Patriot in the corner. And the bar down brawler working on Instano, however, met to no avail. It looks like Renzo's trying to get Patriot out. No dice. And Viking working on the shed now. And the shed's been eliminated. That's 2 Vokey kids down.
Has been eliminated.
And a lights out maneuver from freaking Viking to Captain Instano. Looks like they're working on getting all the Vokey kids out of this match. Luchador arm drag from Renzo. Sit out powerbomb to failure. Again, pins, submissions do not matter. This is all over the top rope. Last man standing. King of the Hill rules, pretty much. Battle Royale. And a unique submission hold to the bar down brawler, but it does not matter. It could weaken him down, but still. And there goes Captain Instano. That's 2 eliminations for Viking. On a knee. We thought he was going to throw him out. Didn't happen. Oh, what a kick from Renzo. Bar down, holding on for dear life, and he's busted open as well. I didn't even notice that happened. Patriot going for Renzo. Brainbuster. And Viking going after failure. Not quite sure what he's doing there. Oh, goes to eliminate failure and gets eliminated himself. Guess he stored up a finisher. Viking again coming short of a victory. But nothing to scuff at. He got 2 eliminations this match. Drop kick in the corner. Failure going for a ride. Another head scissors. Renzo is just all over this ring. We have 2 Vokey kids, and we have 2 other groups as well. Bardown looks like he's been seeing better days. And still holding on for dear life, but Patriot's still working on him. And he's out. Iron Patriot is one of the last 3. Renzo bars, Failure 7X, and Iron Patriot are the last 3 gentlemen. Down to 1 Vokey kid. And I guess Failure is just going to kind of stand by and watch. And he takes out Iron Patriot. Working on Renzo in the corner. Now again, like I've said multiple times, all titles are on the line tonight. This is not a title fight, more of a bragging rights. And who knows, maybe who wins this, I'll give them a title shot next week. And a punch to the face. Pulled back. Patriot dodges. And a gut-wrench suplex. Now we'll see who's going to come out on top of this. Who are you guys thinking? We got Renzo bars, we got Iron Patriot, and Failure 7X. Failure's been showing a lot of prospect the past couple weeks on ADW. And is met with a head scissors as soon as I said that. So, I mean, anything's possible. Oh, and now Failure's busted open. It's going to just look like his hair because he is ginger. Oh, never mind, it's his face. And a wicked power slam from Renzo. Luthez from Patriot. And you'll see, you got a match tonight. Or excuse me, someone you know has a match tonight. And failure. Grabbed but not knowing what to do is Iron Patriot. And he gets him and lifts him. Who's going to come out on top? And he says no, and he's met with a head scissors. Sit out powerbomb. It seems both of them are just picking on Renzo. He's the last Voki kid. DDT for your efforts, Patriot. Dodges a maneuver. Fall away slam to Renzo Bars. Oh, goes for the springboard DDT. Hits him in the face, but doesn't quite connect. Didn't get all of it, as they say. Oh, and I guess they're working in tandem. Double Russian leg sweep. Not what I think failure was going for. Dropping him on the top rope. And Patriot says, no, I'm not being patient. It's my turn. And failure eliminated by Patriot. I think that's 2 eliminations for Patriot. I might have to go back and watch the replay. Well, here we go. He's lifting him up. Renzo Bars, could he be the first Second Sucks Battle Royale winner? It does not look like it. Not yet. And a right from Iron Patriot. I guess, like I said at the beginning of this match, I could decide on giving them a title shot for either of the belts next week. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. I'm also going to turn off automatic rivalries because the rivalries have been kind of weird. So I'll figure something out. And a little bit of a 5-knuckle from Iron Patriot. And he hits it. And that's it! Iron Patriot is your first ever Second Sucks Battle Royale winner. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The first Battle Royale for ADW Second Sucks, and the winner, Iron Patriot, who will get a title match of his choosing when I communicate with them. Hell, he could even pick the tag team belts. We don't know. But here we go. Well done, well done, well done. All right, we are setting up our next match, which I think could be the end of a rivalry. It is a 2-on-2 tag team match. We have The Revenant and Mo Fister against Mo's rival, Matt Dankness. I kind of forgot. There's a lot of names flying around in my head, with Gus Swanson. So this is the end of a rivalry. I think it is. We will see. Well, here we go. Again, this is the custom arena for Second Sucks. I forgot to make custom entrances again. Sorry, apologize. I will do that after the pay-per-views are done, just so everything looks different. I guess it's an automatic tag team, because I don't know. I didn't make this one. But here comes Mo Fister with The Revenant. See how this one goes. This is technically a rivalry between Mo Fister and Matt Dankness, so we will see who's going to come out on top and be the overall victor of this rivalry. Matt Dankness, I believe last week was the first loss he's taken in his ADW career. Before in MWWL, he was known as The Dankness, but I decided to give him a first name because sometimes the names get a little repetitive. And I didn't feel like saying Dankness, so I'll just say Matt. So Matt was undefeated until last Tuesday. Will he stay? I don't know where I was going with that statement. Will he come back and start a new winning streak tonight? Anything is possible. And coming out next is Rican Vikings' nephew, Gus Swanson.
New Jersey, weighing in at 200 pounds, Johnny!
Damn, that camera work. Unbroken. Just stays on him the whole time. Brand new shirt and it's red. All right, ladies and gentlemen, first tag match of the night. I think there's another one later on. Two later on. We have one non-title and one for the ADW tag team titles, and we're off. And the two rivals starting this from the get-go. Dankness with a fireman's carry neckbreaker, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure what it's called. Kick out at one. And chops. Blocked. Mo Fister with a knee to the corner. They're just slamming Dankness down. And a kick out at two. And he brings him over to the ropes. And just yanking on the left leg. A little bit of a heel tactic there, if you know what I mean. Or just a technician working on someone's limb. And a tag. Here comes the Revenant coming in for a match. Tossed like the man he is. I didn't want to say little man. That sounds rude, so I will not say that. Text him so he knows. And tossed into the corner. Dankness taking his time. It looked like he was about to charge, but then maybe had a change of heart. And now an elbow shot. And going to his corner, Gus Swanson coming in from the tag. Wearing his patented slides. And going for a cover. Kick out at two. Kick to the lower back. And another shooting star standing. Goes up top. Oh, and gets punched. Great teamwork from Dankness and Swanson. And coming in, Fister. Even though Revenant kicked out at one, still good to have a very helpful teammate. And Gus just changes his mind and tags in Matt. Punch to the face. Gets him out of the corner. What's he going to do? A blockbuster? Giant bulldog. Not an avalanche, just a big one. Oh, and he stops the hot tag. right forearm from Revenant. Met with a grab and a ripcord clothesline. And he goes for a hot tag, and here comes Mo. Ooh, gets kicked right in the knee. Very, very quick suplex there. Not exactly a snap, but just full vertical. Oh, discus forearm. And a kick. Oh, and a very unique neck breaker. But here comes Dankness to break up the cover. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Whose moveset did I give him? Oh, I gave him Ciampa. That's right. Okay, he's got the fairy tale ending too. Ciampa. And the Revenant taking control of this fight against Swanson. Not a huge lot of, excuse me, I just combined two sentences. Not a huge amount of reversals coming from either tag team tonight. A lot of straightforward fighting and moves, grapples, submissions. And going up top is Fister. Fister, he barely knows him, and he misses. I had to make a joke, and he missed. Knee drop from Swanson. German suplex. Chops, punches, and kicks. And Matt Dankness coming in. Lots of frequent tags coming in from Dankness' tag team. Kick to the gut. And a swinging neckbreaker. Oh, and a kick to the gut. Scooping power slam. Goes for the cover as well. Kick out at 1. Again, this is not a title bout. Neither of these teams have the tag team belt. Russian leg sweep. Oh, and quick maneuver. And bitch slapping him. And another bitch slap. Spinning back elbow. Just kneeling him down on the back of his neck. Another swinging neck breaker. Brainbuster from Swanson. In the words of Michael Cole, Brainbuster! Swanson still in control. Stomping on the elbow. And makes the tag to his partner. And tosses him out of the ring. I think we're about to see some suicide dive from Matt Dankness. Will it connect? Never mind, baseball slide. I was wrong. Jumping elbow. And there we go. He's got him knocked out. Tosses him into the ring. Good, because I think he was going to try and go for the ring out like he did the one time. Get back in the ring, Dankness. Oh, and he saves the maneuver. You know, he still punched his teammate, but he stopped it. Oh, and definite signature move from Mo Fister. Almost got a sneaky one on there. Tag team wrestling. Lots of good moves we're seeing tonight. Oh, goes for a dive, misses it, gets a drop kick right to the face. And one of the Revenant superfans is in chat. That gentleman's still on the outside. Count of 5. Boy, I swear to God. But this match has been very, very 50-50 so far. Oh, that didn't look right. And a deadlifting German. Oh, but he's right back up. And Revenant stomping on Gus Swanson's hands just so he can't lift anything anymore. And turns his attention to Matt Dankness for one quick right. You know, honestly, if Taz was in this game, I probably would have given Revenant Taz's moveset. Kick out at 1, shoulder up. And rights and lefts and knocks down Swanson. Ooh, kick to the lower back. Oh, another kick. Jumping Hurricane Rana. And another moonsault. Or, excuse me, shooting star. Grabbing him by the mouth. Sweeping the leg and keeping him down. And bringing him over to the corner to get Mo Fister in. Back body drop. And Fister just mounting him. Sorry. Mo Fister could be looking to get his finishing move. And here comes the fairy tale ending. Boom! Goes for the cover, but is immediately broken up by Matt Dankness, not looking to get another loss. If you're going to want to get that cover, you got to take out Matt because he's going to keep getting in there. Oh, and we're rolling around. A little bit of a knee bar. The triple. And there it is. That could be the end if Revenant doesn't get in. Okay. All right. Revenant did not want to stop the fight. And there you go. Matt Dankness wins the match-ending, the rival-ending match. And Revenant just says nah from the corner like, I'm good. I've had enough. What the hell? I'm looking at some of the stuff in here. Okay. All right, we are on to our next fight, which is the first title match of the night, and it is a rivalry match. And it's between Wario Gems and Chicken, who is our current ADW Backwoods Championship. This is the second time he's defending. So we'll see how well this one goes. But, okay, we are good to go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Extreme Heritage Championship.
Coming out first, dressed up in his Uncut Gems cosplay, is Wario Gems. Now, this is Wario's first title shot he's been given in ADW. I believe in MWWL he didn't get any title shots either, so this should be an interesting matchup. Chicken has defended once and got away scathe-free, I believe. I think it was a pretty one-sided fight. I can't honestly remember. But the crowd letting him know how they feel about him. Lots of boos. And if you've ever seen Uncut Gems with Adam Sandler, that is the inspiration for his cosplay outfit right now. Again, this is the first title match of the night. All 4 titles will be on the line. From the Latino World Order, your ADW Backwoods Champion, Chicken. Not much is known about this gentleman, but all we know is whenever he's around, he is wearing a chicken outfit, chicken mask, and does not take it off. So we do not know much about him. All we know is he's from California and he loves to wrestle, so that's all we care. And Failure 7X did have a match earlier tonight, by the way. He fell 2 people short of winning a Battle Royale. Or I think it was the last 2. He was in the last 2. No, he wasn't. Final 3 of the Battle Royale. Here we go. First title defense of the night. Who do you think is going to come out on top? Personally, if I have to pick, I still think Chicken is going to hold on to this belt. I know Wario is built for fights like this, but I think Chicken is still going to come out on top.
From Franklinville, New Jersey, weighing in at 235 pounds, Marco! And his opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Extreme Heritage Champion,
And the crowd letting him know how they feel. Almost peeking the mics. Could this be the last time that Chicken holds that belt? And here it is, ladies and folks. This is not the main title for ADW. It is the mid-card title for the next step down. And these two have been at each other's throats for the past month. And here we go. Goes for a forearm and misses. Punches and slaps and punches and slaps. Goes for a knee and doesn't quite get it. Oh, but he gets out of that one. I believe I made this no holds barred, so there shouldn't be a count out. Weapons are, I believe, okay. And a kick to the corner. Going up top. Double stomp. And working on the lower extremities. Working on his left leg currently. Chicken now trying to get his grasp on the situation. Spinning back heel kick. Chicken is just getting manhandled right now. Wario's still in control with some double knees to the back. Oh, but Chicken directly up with his own knee. And Wario up again. Flying forearm. Goes for the cover. And a kick out of one. Not sure what that taunt was, but... bringing him back to a corner. It looks like Chicken is busted open. Hard to tell because he has a mask on. And gets a jumping knee strike. Springboard moonsault onto his back. And a Superman punch. One hit after another, and here's the cover. Ooh, kick out of 2.5. Wario really thought he had it. Oh, well, I mean, technically, he could get it with this if he hits his finishing move. Oh, but he gets a back elbow and a clothesline. Getting a little bit of a comeback. And Chicken's feeling it. Don't let it go to waste, champ. Oh, he gets him. And there's his own finisher. Could this be an upset? No, kick out at 2. Well, we had pretty much just started this match about 3 minutes ago, and they're already getting out the big moves. On for the Latino World Order. Not sure why we don't see him on WWE with the rest of the LWO, but hey, I don't know. Anything's possible. And a chop to the corner. Oh, and an elbow from the corner. Mario still in control. Springboard. And again, Wario just getting heavy hits out on the champion. Challenger still in control. He could be going for his Razor's Edge. And a feast your eyes from the challenger. Could this be it? That is it! Ladies and gentlemen, we have our first title change tonight.
Here is your winner.
Chicken not really putting up much of a fight. He still put up a fight. But Wario Gems for the first time in his fantasy wrestling career from ADW and MWWL winning, and their rivalry is over. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. I did not see that one happening. But, okay. Our next match, we have a no-holds-barred. And this is just a rivalry match between two of our women's division, Supreme Leader Lara versus our Empress, to see who is she. And these two have been down each other's just everything for the past month. Every time Empress has a match, Laura's right out there to just get in her face. stopping one of the matches, actually. They were supposed to have a rematch the second week. And they started fighting right on the entranceway, getting into the ring, and it was just a brawl. There was no match, and it just ended. The match never started. This one can go either way, just because now weapons are legal, no disqualifications, no countouts. They can go anywhere. However, the victory has to be done in the ring by pin or submission. And coming out now, I think this is one of the first times we get to see her entrance, is our Empress. And here she comes, the brick shithouse, making her way to the ring. And I love that the physics on the cape has now put it on the front because she turned around too quick. That's still really funny. I really like it. The cape's not supposed to be there. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited for this one. This has been building the entire month. They've only had one technical match, but they've been beating the shit out of each other every week. And we're off. Empress getting the first move. Kick out at one. And Laura getting the knee in the corner, and also a face right back to Laura. Super kick, kicks, drop kicks, everything. Going for a chop, but ends up getting grabbed. And Laura gonna try slowing this one back down. Empress is all about speed. And Empress back in control. Sorry, I looked away for 2 seconds. With some kicks in the corner. And I guess Empress going for a weapon. We got a hockey stick coming in. Oh, right to the face. Slamming the stick on the ground, now hitting the lower back. Broke the hockey stick over Laura's body, but just takes her down and starts unleashing a fury of fist, but Empress throwing her off. Snap suplex onto the broken hockey stick. Kick out at one. Could this be Empress's moment to shine? She's been put down every match this entire month. I think Empress could come out on top. Laura's just been very dirty the past weeks. And stepping on the non-existent hair of Empress for some reason. And gets her in a guillotine. But Empress immediately standing up and slamming her down. And gets her up onto her shoulders. And gets her into a little bit of a ring of Saturn. But Laura gets out of it immediately. Empress waiting. She's going to do some high-flying moves. There it is, through the middle rope. Empress is calling her shot. No ring outs this time. No disqualifications. Anything goes. And bringing out the shovel. Oh, hits her in the knee. And now the back. But gets thrown back into the ring. And now Laura going for a weapon of her choice. Gets a kendo stick. Empress says no. Spanish fly in the middle of the ring. It looks like she was going to go for something and changed her mind. Completely misses. And a jumping heel kick, but goes for the cover. Oh, kick out at 2.8. Holy shit. Empress almost getting the victory. The one she needs to solidify the end of this rivalry. And now a baseball bat that gets taken out. Empress saying no, and Laura also saying no. Snap suplex on the bat. But Empress getting right up. Bitch slap from Laura. Another forearm. Jumping arm DDT. Empress gets right back up, but is just grabbed again. Oh, thumb to the eye. Laura just continuously being dirty in this fight. Going for a bat now. Oh! Smacking Empress over the head with a bat. Oh! Empress says no. Multiple kicks, but they just keep going back and forth in this fight. There's a DDT on the hockey stick. It looks like Laura's going for her elbow drop. Goes for it and hits it. Kick out at 2. I'm really pulling for Empress, but it's looking grim. And a kick. And we could be seeing the rose plant. There it is. And there it is. Here's your winner, Supreme Leader Laura. Now, another thing I have to say with this game, I think it really does pull on the power rankings as well. So, some tweaking might have to get done. Maybe I'll just turn everyone up to 99 and then just see what the fuck happens. So, we'll see. I might just have to do that just to make it more fun. But okay. And there it is, the end of another rivalry. Turn on my crowd music again. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have... How many more matches? We have 6 more matches. We are on to our next tag team match, which is a women's division tag team match. And it is Graceless, Trap Queen, versus Becca Reynolds and Izzy Boop. We're getting that loaded up, and we will start shortly. You haven't noticed? This shirt is the Goonies. I absolutely love this shirt. And again, I will say it again, our theme for ADW Second Sucks, which is only played at the beginning, it'll play at the end. But this is Vengeance, performed by Angel Maker, who is one of my favorite deathcore bands. And I believe they just kind of make their shit like no copyright bullshit. You can just play their stuff and they're cool with it. I hope. If it's not, obviously this will come down. But it's on a couple royalty-free playlists, so yeah. All right, let's get this match loaded up. All right, coming out first.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from
gotta double check to see with the Money in the Bank, because I'm not sure if they are still carrying them. They might be. But coming out first, I believe, is Miss D-Gen in the Bank, Trap Queen. Wait, did she actually put in a mouthguard? I think she did. That's actually pretty cool. I never noticed that. And her tag team partner.
And her partner from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania,
Graceless coming out for her second match on ADW programming. So yes, all of our titles are on the line tonight. I believe the next match might actually be the next title fight, which is for the Northeastern Championship, which is the women's division, and that is Horror who holds that title. I'm trying to remember who she's going against. I can't remember, so we'll see after this. And coming up now are their opponents. I believe making her ADW, at least pay-per-view debut, is Becca Reynolds. And soon to be joining is her husband. I might have to make him on the side and put him into the roster as well. Or invite him to this roster. Becca Reynolds is another force to be reckoned with in ADW, with a very stacked women's division. Definitely one of the heavier hitters. Oh, I forgot I have a cookie. And Izzy Boop, last week I believe she had a match. Did not come out on top during that match. In fact, I think she was actually pinned during, I think it was a triple threat. But that could all change now with a tag team partner. The scary resemblance of how I made Izzy is just scary. Like, it's scary how close that looks to Izzy in real life. Sorry, broke character. There's a lot of breaking character, sorry. And Trap Queen, for some reason, is now blonde. I did not say nice, crowd. You said nice. Not sure why that happened, but okay. Trap Queen is now blonde. I don't know if that's going to mess with her ability to fight in this match. And just manhandling throwing her into the corner and now onto the ground is Becca. Gathered one. But yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I still believe Trap Queen is the Miss D-Gen in the bank, which means she has a title opportunity whenever she wants. So later on tonight, if she does have the briefcase, she could cash it in on the ADW Women's Championship. But we'll see. It could happen, it might not happen. And a strong, stiff powerbomb from Becca Reynolds. Now getting Izzy into the fight. Oh, both kind of missing their maneuvers. And a jumping knee from Izzy. Punch right to the ribs. Becca just waiting. Multiple chops. Just manhandling Trap Queen. And now going for the hot tag. Graceless is now in the match. And another elbow. Another elbow. Goes for a grab, but Becca says no. The ref always in the way. Chop in the corner. And a forearm to the chest. Sit out powerbomb from the corner. And a small package. And Graceless says she's had enough, and in comes Trap Queen. Trap Queen lifting up Becca, tossing her into the corner, snake eyes. And now just delivering some hammer fists and elbow strikes. Jesus, just beating down on Becca. Almost like I heard a little bit of a giggle there from Trap Queen fighting down on Becca. Stepping down and bending the arm and stomping on it. Getting some quick tags from the tag team opposition. And an X Factor from Becca. But Graceless gets right back up. Russian leg sweep from Grace. Almost like a knee to the back, but clutch maneuver. Oh, strong clothesline. Hammer fist. Double axe handle, excuse me. And another power bomb from Becca, and I was saying I bet that's when she's going to tag out. Izzy coming in to pick up the pieces. And a lovely enziguri to the side of the face. Oh, kicks Grace right in the gut. And calling up Graceless is Izzy. Double axe handle to the back of the head. Diving to the outside. And Grace is back in control, punching on Becca on the outside. And another jumping knee. But decides to taunt instead of do more damage, and Trap Queen trying to take control of that. And gets the pin. Kick out at one. Code breaker. Goes for a punch and is met with a forearm. Oh, backbreaker into a, well, excuse me, backdrop into a backbreaker. I guess we're going to go for another tag. Tag team action. And a back body drop. Drop kick to the back of Izzy. Oh, was going to the outside and changed her mind. Decides to go for Becca. Takes out the tag team partner. And a Selena del Sol from Izzy Boop. Goes to the top rope. Could this be a finishing maneuver? There's the full body senton. But Becca walking to the other side, I guess going to try and get Trap Queen, but didn't quite work out for her. And Izzy waiting. Dive to the outside again and connects. Who are these guys at the desk? I don't know who they are. Heading over towards the timekeeper's area. And Becca again getting launched off the apron, but not turning her attention to Izzy, which was a fatal mistake. Oh, scorpion kick. Jumping elbow drop too. Izzy's just putting in a lot of work against Grace. Oh, but is met with a swift kick to the face and an elbow drop. And Grace has had enough. Oh, was going for a maneuver, but gets hit with another code breaker. And now a knee-bending maneuver. And I guess going for a power bomb? I'm still not sure what that move is called, but I've seen it a lot. And a breakup from Becca. Oh, the ref is taken out. Into the Kirifuda clutch. But Izzy gets out of it. Oh, and a knee strike right to Izzy's face. Izzy getting a little bit of revenge and turning the tides. Tries to get her to her corner. Succeeds, but loses control. And met with a stiff forearm, but gets right back up and just right back into her grasp again. I feel like I know the computer wanted to do something, but they couldn't figure out how to do it. It's a rope break. It's not a rope break. And, okay, all right. Here we go. Tag team partners not wanting to help. This seems to be a trend tonight. But here you go. Winner of the women's division tag team match. We have Graceless and Trap Queen. Now, like I said, if Trap Queen still has the D-Gen in the bank, there is a possibility she could cash it in on either of the titles. Probably more the ADW Women's Championship, not the Northeastern belt. All right, everything's all loading up. We are on to our our second title match of the night, and then we are just on a roll, getting all of our title matches out with one rivalry match in between all of them. We have a tag team title match between our tag team champions, of course, Fiery Maple, Hot Sauce, and Up and Atom, versus the challengers of Explosive Hobo and MPB, Mr. Poopy Butthole. Now let's see who's going to come out on top. Up and Atom has been on, I believe, an undefeated streak since they've won their titles. So anything is really possible. We waiting for it to finish loading up, and then we will start. Sometimes it takes a little bit, probably because there's a lot happening. Wrestlers are getting ready. That's how this works. Oh yes, so for ADW, every Tuesday we will be doing an episodic show, and then every 4 weeks there will be, every 4 weeks there will be a pay-per-view event. It could change around. Maybe I'll skip a week and go right to a pay-per-view. All depends on what my schedule looks like. Also, if I have plans and I can't do it, that happens. So we will see. But we are just waiting for the match to be ready. I thought it was ready, and now it is. Here we go. And again, the entrance for the tag team champs is going to be a little vanilla, so sorry. Coming out first, the challengers. First is Mr. Poopy Butthole. Oh, you want to know the funny thing? We went to Ollie's, which is a liquidation store. One shelf, like the entire wall, wall of shelf wall, was filled with Feastables Mr. Beast chocolate bars. I guess they're not selling as well as they thought they would. But so I grabbed one of each to try them, because I have not tried them. And, it's chocolate. It's really all, it's just chocolate. I guess this one's like dark chocolate. Yeah, it's okay. And coming out next is his tag team partner, Explosive Hobo. This will be, I believe, the first time either of these gentlemen have had a title shot, let alone just for the tag team belts from the other division, MWWL division. Yeah, it's okay. I should do a video on this chocolate. Oh my god. That would actually be funny. My axe review channel that I also have, because now the weather's getting nice and I can start doing stuff like that again. And so this is the milk chocolate. I'm also not really a huge fan of dark chocolate, so I'm not the best candidate for that. But this is the to share, and the rest is devour. And coming out now is our ADW Tag Team Champion, Fiery Maple. Yeah, it's milk chocolate. It's milk chocolate. Nothing extraordinary, just chocolate.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 390 pounds.
Oh, his eyeballs are coming through his eyelids.
At a combined weight of 415 pounds.
But here we go. Up and Adam and Hot Sauce defending their titles for the first time. That's the gold, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Let's see what happens. And Hot Sauce coming out hot from the corner with his patented flames on the bottom of his shirt. From the crowd, nobody likes you. I'm not sure who that was directed to. A little hard to tell when there's 4 people in the ring with different stats. Fiery Maple in complete control of this tag match. And a brain buster from Up and Adam. His hair shiny again because the game keeps updating and breaking. And a reversal hip toss, but rolled over by Up and Adam. And frequent tags from the champs. And a bulldog from MPB. Tried picking up Hot Sauce. Met with a reverse DDT. Scorpion Death Drop, I believe they call it. And goes for the cover. Kick out of 2. A little too early for that, Sauce. And this is definition of tag team wrestling. Separating. Dividing the ring. And here comes Up and Adam back in the ring. Double axe handle to the wrist. MPB tossing him out of the ring. And going for Hot Sauce. Slamming him on the ring. He's working on Hot Sauce for some reason. Up and Adam throws MPB back in the ring. And crawling for that tag. He gets it. Explosive Hobo's first time in the match. Oh, runs into the ref for some reason. Oh, now he runs into the ref. Drop kick. Spinning heel kick. Kick to the lower back from Up and Adam. And Adam in control. Pulls over and a over the top rope elbow drop and spears MPB. Probably due to him coming after him. And now Hobo being tossed back into the ring. German into a pin. Fireman's carry into a neck breaker. And a cover by Hot Sauce. Kick out at 1 from MPB. Springboard forearm, but misses completely. And a tag from Explosive Hobo. Back body drop. There it is. Pele kick. And he gets him into the calf crusher in his own corner. His leg is on that rope, though. That should be a rope break. Or unless I made it no disqualification. I might have made it no disqualification. German from Hobo. And a hot tag to Up and Adam. Sweep of the leg, and Hobo's back in control. And a forearm to the face. And the release suplex. Kick out at 2. And he's calling his finishing move. Is he going to get it? And here comes the bitter end. Let's see if the tag team partner's going to help him. And he breaks it. Is MPB doing nothing? Not trying to jump in and help at all. Ugh. AI has been very off today. Double hip toss. MPB just not exactly knowing what to do here. And gets the ozone. Or overdrive. Kick out at 2. And there it is. I believe that's his finishing move. 3! Holy shit. From doing absolutely nothing to completely winning the fight. MPB and Explosive Hobo are your new tag team champions. Jesus, I did not see that happening. But there you go. 2 titles have swapped hands tonight. Holy shit. But there you go. New tag team champs. Lord Almighty. All right, we are on to our next match tonight. And this is for the Northeastern Championship, which is a women's division title. And we are ready to go immediately. So here we go, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Northern Eastern Championship.
Welcome to the Generation of Jade.
And this is going to be the first title defense of the Northeastern Championship from Horror, and this is the challenger, the Meg. Let me text her so she knows. And Meg has been in a hot streak all of her matches over the past couple weeks, completely decimating her opponents. Not coming out with the win, but definitely putting in some damage and getting some heavy hits. Take a video so she can see it too. Now, this is the first time this belt has been fought for on ADW television. Horror has had a couple matches, but they've never been for a title, so it's going to be very interesting to see what happens, because we've already had 2 titles swap hands today. Anything is possible. Her hair glitching out a little bit. Tends to happen.
Introducing the challenger from Fargo, North Dakota, Megan! And her opponent from Chemung, New Jersey, the Northern Eastern Champion,
And this is Horror's first title defense as the Northeastern Champion. Easily one of my favorite belt designs I've done. And we're off. Egg trying to get in direct control from the get-go, but Horror says no. And just choking her on the top rope. Northern Lights suplex. Horror up to the top. I always think they're going to go for, like, you know, a dive to the ground, but they don't. Double axe handle. Couple strikes right to the face. Now, the Meg is one of those characters, we don't actually know what they look like, and we won't discourage them for that. So one of our couple masked characters in our division. Stomping right on the fist with the very platform boots. That was a terrible grammatic sentence. I apologize. A little bit of a camel clutch sitting right on the lower back. A champion is in control. Challenger fighting back. And a drop kick to the corner. But Horror jumps right up. This ref is just constantly in the way. Mounting her opponent again. Just a bitch slap right at the end of a flurry of fists. Clotheslines to the Meg. And a ripcord drop kick. And Horror letting her know how she feels. Slamming her back. And the Meg coming over from her long session of rust. To be here tonight to get a title shot. Goes for a back elbow, gets greeted with more fists. Oh, but a jawbreaker to the champion. Oh, I think that child just kind of popped in the audience there for a second. That was weird. And goes for a cover. Kick out at 1. In the words of a rich, too soon. Goes for a Luthez and gets it. Oh! Not a shiny I don't think that was a shiny wizard. It kind of looked like it, but I don't think it was. Shining wizard. Horror getting right back up. Oh! Into a very unique maneuver, but again, getting right back up. Usually the Mag has people down within a couple moves, but Horror just keeps standing right back up. That goes for a German's, met with an elbow. Speaking of elbows. And an uppercut. Tossed from the top turnbuckle. She's going for it again. Another Shining Wizard. And hits it. Champ trying to roll out to get some breath. Meg has been non-stop during this. They both come back into the ring. And the champ back in control. Tilt-a-whirl power slam. And some knees to the gut. Kick right to the face and goes for the cover. Kick out of 2. Again, this is for the Northeastern Women's Division Championship. Our Horror's your champion on the left and Meg is the challenger. And here we go, going for a little bit of a riptide. There it is. Goes for the cover. And that's it. Just as soon as I called as a almost mini intermission, here's your winner, and still Horror is still your Northeast champion. First title defense on a major pay-per-view for ADW, and she succeeds. Stomp. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Our first retention of the night. Other 2 fights for belts lost their belts tonight. So this should be interesting. We have another title match later on, and I believe we have a rivalry match coming up next. So that should be interesting. But the voice of Chris Motionless playing our way out of this match, which is fantastic. All right, here we go. Let's load up the next match. We have 2 more title matches tonight, but next we have, this one I had to manually put together because these 2 have been going at each other for the past month. And one of them has, I think, yet to have a victory yet this entire month. Unless they did, I can't remember. But, yeah, so it's going to be a one-on-one match in a steel cage. So this is the first cage match we're having on ADW at Second Sucks, our first pay-per-view. So let's get over to the ring. There's the cage looming above the ring. This is going to be a heavy-hitting match.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, weighing in at 215 pounds, Marcus!
And making his way out first is the main, I want to say, everything's been swinging in his favor the past month out of this just madness of a rivalry. Mini Fridge is 100% in control over Matt Gates, who is his opponent tonight. But this should be settled in this cage match tonight. And then starting Tuesday, come Tuesday, as they say, we will have more rivalries that just start. I might have to start them myself. We'll see, because I'm going to turn automatic rivalries off. They're going to be completely off. So I might have to start actually setting up the matches for the shows. It'll still make matches, but I might just manually adjust them if it feels like certain people aren't on the show. We'll see. But here we go, our first cage match. I am excited. And coming out next is his opponent, Matt Gates.
And his opponent from Texas, weighing in at 275 pounds.
And just so everyone knows, he is not named after the crooked politician Matt Gates. That's spelled differently than his name. No relation, completely different. I saw Mini Fridge glitch a little bit getting out of the ring. That was kind of entertaining. Now, originally, I think it had a cage match set up for the main title, but I don't think we need a cage for that one. I think this one deserves the cage because they've been attacking each other anytime they can. Both individuals, the only two individuals that come out to the ring wearing a towel or shirt over their head in a rivalry against each other. That's always fun. And down comes the cage. This is not for any titles. This is not for any #1 contender spots. This is for blood. I think we have not had a cage match on ADW, so this is a first. Running from side to side, picking him up again. Mini Fridge is in control. And just so people know, just from the get-go, these people in this division are based off of my friends and family in real life. And was trying to climb up, but changed his mind. And I'm happy to see most of the reception from their characters and matches and stuff. People have been enjoying it, so I'm happy. I'm happy. Kick to the gut. Mini Fridge still in control. Just to the corner. Whoa! Strange elbow drop. Not sure what happened there. Ooh, just picking him up and dropping him on his shoulder. That feels like that would hurt the person doing it more. Gonna hurt your back. Mini Fridge in complete control so far. Not really utilizing the cage as much as I thought they would. That Gates just getting thrown around. Here's another cover. Kick out at one. And there goes Mini Fridge, I guess trying to make his way out. Gates making his way to his feet and stops Fridge in his tracks as I spit on my desk. Matt Gates. Oh, clubbing forearm to the face. Not letting him go. Gates finally getting a turn on some action. Yanking on the arm. And now Matt Gates going for his climb out. Oh, never mind. Changed his mind. And a diving elbow. Goes for the cover. Kick out at one. That ref's a little slow. Kind of glad they kept him out of the ring, though. Springboard forearm. And he gets him up. Bro Derek goes for the cover. Kick out at one. And he gets a kick. Oh, he's going to set him up. Fallout powerbomb. He's got to pick him up and do his other finisher, isn't he? A spear. There's the spear, and I think that is it. No, a kick out at 2. All the hands in the crowd going up. But now Mini Fridge making his way to the top of the cage. Never mind, he changed his mind. I lied. Why are you making me lie? Stop making me lie. And crawling his way. I don't think he's trying to go to the door. And Mini Fridge still in control, but Matt fighting back from the corner. Throws him into the ropes. And a spinning back fist. I think? I'm not sure. I couldn't really tell. Kicks to the lower leg. Mini Fridge in control again. Matt Gates now in control. Sidewalk slam. Goes for the cover. I think that might be a little too soon for that one. What? All right then. Okay. All right. That's fine. Here's your winner, Mini Fridge, putting an end to this rivalry. Poor Matt Gates, not able to get any wins. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner is Mini Fridge in our first cage match. Now again, I am not disappointed. I'm partially impartial, and I'm actually very happy for him. Here we go. We are setting up for our second to last match of the night. The last 2 matches are title fights. We have a submission match for the ADW, excuse me, not WWE, ADW Women's Championship. And it is a submission match between the challenger, Anita Biscuit, and the champion, Genkar. Get this thing started.
The following contest is a submission match.
This is also the first submission match, which should be interesting. I added more stipulations to make it a bit more interesting, so it's not just one-on-one, 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 tag team, one-on-one. And coming out first is the challenger, Anita Biscuit, who's been on a roll with most of her matches lately. Anita Biscuit looking to get her first title in ADW. Genkar has defended her title, I believe, twice. And once was against Anita Biscuit, and I think the other time was a triple threat. And again, Genkar came out on top, still retaining. So we've had 2 title changes, 1 retention. What do we think is going to happen for the rest of the night? Anything's possible. Now remember, if those D-Gen and the Banks are still in play, they could, interrupt and come into this match. It could be very, very interesting. And I think the next pay-per-view event is going to be D-Gen and the Bank, which is next month. Either the same time of the month like right now, or it's going to be a little bit earlier. We will see. But yes, it should be interesting. I'm also interested to see a submission match. I don't think I've done one of them in this yet. And Carr coming out again as the women's champion. Can she hold on to it again? Now remember, when I started ADW, I wanted to make things relatively fair, so what I did was tournaments for almost every belt. I believe for the women's and the men's championships, I just did tournaments. And I think I had to do 2 8-person tournaments for the women's division and then 3 8-person tournaments for the men. And then the winners of said tournaments went up against each other, and who won at that became the champion. So Gen Carr was one of the victors from the women's tournament that claimed the first ADW Women's Championship. And then for the tag team belts, I think I just picked a team. I was like, okay, yeah, this works. The Backwoods Championship and the Northeastern Championship, I believe what I did was over the top rope battle royales or Royal Rumbles to see who would win that. And yeah, Chicken was the first, however, is now the original Backwoods champion since Wario just took over that belt. And Horror Horror is the Northeastern Championship. Crowd really letting it pour out the love.
From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the Women's Classic Champion, Corey.
And Carr holding up her title. Could this be the last time she holds that belt? At least this week. Or this month. I think what I might do is maybe I'll give her a rematch in one of the next couple weeks, just to be like, okay, I will throw rematches in if it doesn't automatically do it. And we will see. But if you're a challenger and you don't win it, that's it. Back of the line. Coming out first, getting some kicks in is Gen Carr. Getting a lot of good kicks in. Take a drink or something. Well, so far, this is the longest episode of Absolute D-Gen Wrestling. It is pay-per-view, so honestly, it makes sense. Some of the events towards the later part of the year, are going to be slightly longer. I want to say anywhere from 11 to, or 10 to 12 matches, I want to say. But it all depends on how the matches go, how quick they are. We just had a quick match, so again, anything is possible. And another roundhouse kick. And Anita Biscuit is just off her feet most of this match. And another kick right to the face. Carr is just putting on a clinic right now. People in the crowd keep dealing out punishment. Going up to the top rope. Never mind, I lied. Turn it back in the ring. Oh, that's right. It's a submission match, so there shouldn't be countouts or anything. Oh, going for a German. Met with some resistance. Fall-away slam from the challenger. Oh, goes for, there are no covers, Anita. I don't think that was trying to be a cover. Double knees again. For a head crank. Slamming down Carr. Goes for a little bit of a submission with some elbows. And Carr in the corner. Slamming her down. And a spinning heel kick. And slam a court back down to the mat. Against the ropes. And a spear from the challenger. Could she be going for the figure 8 leg lock? Going for a drop kick or crossbody? Crossbody. Oh, but is caught by the champion. And slammed down. Just for a kick to the gut. Multiple kicks to the gut. Oh, and a side heel kick to the head. There's no covers. There's no covers. You got to go for a submission. Here she goes. Going for a submission right now. And no tap out. She had to let go. Just for another submission. Oh! Twisting the arm, trying to rip it out of its socket. And now going to the corner. And a hip attack to the corner. Toss to the corner. And a chop from the challenger. Another chop. And just stepping on the chest of the champion. And a chop from the challenger. Natural selection. And then goes for a submission. Nope, she gets out of it. It's very scary when they don't do like a finisher as a submission, but here we go, back and forth. Blocked by the champion, blocked by the challenger. Blocked again, blocked again. Oh, and a kick to the back. And here she goes again, going for that lock again. Nope. Gets out of that hold really quick. And another smack to the back. And down goes the champion. Wrenching on that neck. And now the challenger. Going for a little bit of a camel clutch. Champion still not giving up. This is a submission match only. Pinfalls are not legal. Only way to win is to get your opponent to tap out. Now I'm surprised neither of them have used their finishing signature submissions, but that could change. Stomping on the head. Oh, maybe she's gonna go for it now. Oh, nope, and a counter. Oh. Attacking the knees. I think she was gonna attempt to go for the figure 8. Dragon car out to the middle. And here it is, going for the figure 8 leg lock. The challenger. This could be it. Nope, she lets go. Stomping on the leg again. And the champion is out cold. Challenger's calling for it. And a clothesline from a handspring. And again, going for the figure 8 leg lock. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. Nope, she gets out of it again. And Anita's looking at this like, what do I have to do to put this away? Oh, but the champion is back up. Oh, and a big boot from the challenger. Oh, misses. And here comes the champion. Kick to the gut. Multiple kicks. Another spinning heel kick. You got to go for a submission, champ. And here it is again, going for that submission. And that's it. Another successful title defense from the champion. That was very close. That was back and forth, man. And still your ADW Women's Champion, Jen Carr. Fantastic match. That really was back and forth. I liked it. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on to our main event of the night, which is a one-on-one between the ADW World Grand D-Gen Champion, so the World Championship, versus the Challenger in a no-holds-bar one-on-one match. Sorry, I made that seem a little bit less epic than it actually was, but it is for the ADW Grand D-Gen Championship between the champion, Rob Lojob, and the challenger, the Ender. Let's get this match underway.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match.
And the reason I do no holds barred, so there's no countouts or anything.
Undisputed Deep South Championship.
And coming out first is our challenger, the Ender, who has been putting away all of his opponents every match he's had in the past 4 weeks leading up to this. Now, what do we think, guys? Who do you think is going to come out on top on this one? I would say the champion. However, Ender has been pretty much undefeated. And Rob has lost, I think, twice in the past couple weeks. I have voices in my head. I still don't understand people at live events for wrestling that want to get involved and dive into the ring and just cause nothing but problems. It's really fucking dumb. And the Ender making everyone know that the wind is way too strong in that one direction. Coming out next, the champion. Undefeated. Well, I don't want to say undefeated. He's been defeated a couple times. But every title defense has been completely successful, and he has not dropped the belt yet. Even went up against someone that I think looks a little familiar to me, Rican Viking. Went up against him, and he went up against... Who else did he go against? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure he's defended it twice, though. And if he has not, he's only defended it once then, and that was the opening episode. Ah, the belt looks so much better now. Okay, maybe that's what they updated. Oh, now it doesn't look good right there. I think it depends on the camera angle. Here we go, ladies and germs. The big belt is up for grabs.
Introducing the challenger from Franklinville, New Jersey, weighing in at 270 pounds, Richard!
This is his first title opportunity in ADW.
And his opponent from Staten Island, New York, weighing in at 160 pounds, the undisputed Deep South Champion,
Rob Lojob. Gotta hand up the belt, my friend. This could be the last time he holds it. For all the marbles, for all the kit and caboodle, for all the... Okay. And we're off. And they're meeting him right in the middle of the ring with a suplex. Belly to belly. Swinging neck breaker. Oh, met with an elbow from the challenger. I mean, the champion. Challenger manhandling the champion. And he's going for a weapon already. He gets a bat. Oh, and he hits him right over the head with the bat. Oh, right in the ankle. Right in the lower back. Oh, met with a heel kick. Tried throwing him into the stairs. The game didn't quite realize that. Hashtag I love you. Oh my god. That's a kick on the champion. Punches. Oh, they're going to be going back and forth, just like the last match. Punches back and forth. Here we go. And it's a brawl. And I guess it was a little bit of a draw. With the ender getting the upper hand. And another clothesline. Into a clubbing blow to the back of the head. Goes for the cover. Smart move. Kick out at 1. I'm just going to lower my blinds. I'll be right back. And is set right over top. The ender has been in about 90% control this match. Met with a forearm. And a pedigree on the hockey stick. Kick out at 2. This has now just got interesting. Clothesline from the challenger. And he goes for the cover. Kick out at 1. It's got to probably drive the ender a little bit incensed. Go for the hockey stick. Not sure why you would have done that, but okay. Kick to the lower back. Slamming the arm down. And another forearm to the ender. But Ender says, nope. I'm going to just go right out here. Oh, they're going out to the crowd? Oh, never mind. I lied. Dominator neckbreaker. That would have been cool. I haven't seen anything out in the crowd yet. That's why I did that. You got a steel chair. Throws it and it hits the champion right in the face. Wrenching that knee. This has been all Ender for the most part. And like I said, once we start getting into after this pay-per-view, anyone who loses their title will get a rematch at some point. I might do it 2 weeks from the pay-per-view or the next show. It all depends. And he's calling for the end right now. There it is on the hockey stick. The EKO. And a kick out at 2. He was trying for the end that quickly. And from the crowd, telling him to fight forever. Want him to stand up, probably double axe handle. Cross body to the champ and goes for the cover again. Oh my God! From a crossbody on the top rope. Oh Lord. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. We have had a lot of title changes tonight, and this just adds to the list. Your new ADW Grand D-Gen champion, the Ender. The reign of Rob Lojob is over. Congratulations to all the new champions tonight. And of course, Rob Lojob will get another title rematch within the next week or two. But ladies and gentlemen, that was, I believe, a very, very successful pay-per-view. And thank you so much for watching. And we will be back on Tuesday for a weekly episodic show of ADW Tuesday Doomsday. Thank you for watching Absolute D-Gen Wrestling Second Sucks. I have been your host, Where Did Eric Go? And the theme song, like I stated earlier, is Vengeance by Angel Maker, off their, I think, 3rd or 4th album. I'm not too sure. They have a lot of EPs, so I'll consider this the 3rd album, I think? 3rd or 4th? I can't remember. But I love them dearly. They're some of the best deathcore that exists. And again, thank you for watching. Congratulations to all the new champions, and congratulations to the champions who defended their honor and held on to their belts for yet another day. Everyone, have a great night. Happy Mother's Day from Absolute D-Gen Wrestling.